This is a demonstration of Sri Lanka Embassies web portal. We took enormous effort to bring our Embassies websites to the next generation feature-rich professional-looking websites. This web portal is fully-fledged multi-language mobile-friendly web portal, comply to ICT web standards for Sri Lanka government websites. Let's dive into some of the key features. As you can see, the front page has organized much more neatly into sections. Top, main, right and bottom. For the top section we have included login link, search bar, language selection buttons and the main menu. On the main section you get front page slideshow with photos of embassy staff, rather than slideshow of Sri Lanka beauty, which we have included into separate media gallery. Just below the slideshow we have included embassy welcome message and most important articles. On the right side you get sort of embassy notices, like embassy holidays, chancery, events and news. By clicking on calendar month link, you can go to full calendar with more detailed description about embassy holidays. For example, if I click on year tab and navigate to 2013. As you can see, on January 1st is a holiday. If I click on it I can get this little pop-up with description about the holiday. On the bottom section we have included embassy information, like copyright, terms of use, general contact form, RSS feeds and so on. Let's look at the main menu. We have organized main menu left to right starting from most important to least important. As you can see, first left top menu item is consular services. Under this menu item you get all the consular services, detailed description of each and relevant documents to download in PDF format. In addition, if you look at the bottom right corner of each article, you get a link to jump directly to service reservation page, which we will describe in more detail during the course of this demo. Other menu items are pretty much self-explanatory, so I leave it to explore by yourself. We have included rich handy media gallery to our web portal. If you click on it you get this nice categorized media gallery. When you hover on each of these categories you can see this little pop-up with the title of each. Now I go into this gallery just to demonstrate how it's functioning. As you can see, at the beginning you get the detailed description about this gallery and at the bottom you see the preview, perhaps thumbnails of mix of photos and videos. Again, when you hover on each of these thumbnails you get this little pop-up title. By clicking on one of these thumbnails you can go to the slideshow. I want to go back to the home page to show you another cool feature, before we dive into more detailed description about service reservation. If you click on this population concentration link you get this handy map with red anchor points, which indicate the Sri Lanka population concentration on this particular country. In this case Italy. These anchor points will grow up with the citizen's registration to the embassy website. Lastly, I want to show you this amazing feature of service reservation, which we made available to our citizens in order to improve and reduce the time waste to get an embassy service. Let's look at how it works. On here you can reserve any of the service embassy is providing to Sri Lankan citizens and request an appointment date and download relevant forms for each service. The appointment date and time would not always be accepted by embassy. If the date you request is not available, embassy will propose a date for you. Just for this demo I am going to select 2 services. As you can see I have 2 items in my cart. Now perhaps if you want to remove or modify any item in the cart just click on View Cart link. From here you can modify or remove items in the cart. Finally, when you are ready, go through the checkout process by clicking on this checkout button. Now of course you have to be a registered citizen before you request any embassy service. If you are not registered yet, click on this Create New Account tab and go through the registration process. Perhaps Embassy would take some time to confirm your registration and would request extra documents and information as well. So I just input my login credentials to go through the checkout process. On this page I can request an appointment date, but before that it is always a good idea to verify the date you are going to request is not an embassy holiday. As you can see under billing information, my address is already indicated. Now click on Continue to Next Step. Now on this page you have to provide your credit card information. For the demonstrative purpose I am going to use this example payment method. Voila! It is simple as that. You made an embassy service reservation online. You will receive an email about the acceptance of your request. You can click on this View Your Order link to check your order. By going to this My Account page and clicking on this Orders tab, you can check the status of your order and the history of your orders. After the completion of your order, you have been informed by an email to collect your documents. We hope this demo would help you to understand Sri Lanka Embassy web portal. Thank you.